Hi, loves. It's Crystal Marie again. Welcome back to my channel. I am on the Ollie's hunt. You guys know. So the last video I posted, if you haven't watched that, I will link it below, but go ahead and watch that. That was my first haul of Ollie's craft supplies. And over the weekend, this is what, like August 24th or something, I think. But over the weekend, I went down to the Daytona Ollies, the new Smyrna Ollies, and on my way back up, I went to the Palm Coast Ollies. And so this is my haul from those three stores. Now, this store, actually, I'm going to start with the Palatka store. I went there a couple weeks ago and I got a few things. So let me just start there. So first, I found the Amy Tangerine project pad and the Brave and Bold. And I'm so happy because this is one of the things that I was looking for, actually. So I saw some other people's hauls and I was really looking for this. I love Amy Tangerine and I love her style. And I was hoping that I could get this and a few more of her projects. So this was such a great find. The only thing that I would say about this is it was $4.99. And I'm not sure on that other person's haul if theirs was $1.99. But again, what I've noticed, and I said this in my last video, is that a lot of people are, or a lot of Ollies are pricing their stuff differently. And I think when we are so excited and we're sharing all of this, I think they get excited too. And they're like, well, let's just raise the prices. I don't know. This is just my theory. I think that because the prices are so inconsistent between different states and different Ollies. So anyway, this was $4.99. Here are the papers. You get some solids in the back. And then you start to get some of these fun prints that Amy is known for. So this is really cool. And I got two of these. Oh, and you get these fun stickers too. So I got two of these because I think they did have more than two, but I wanted to make sure. I always try to get two of everything because this is so inexpensive and I want to make sure. So I was really happy with that find. Let me see if I can put this over here without falling. Then I found the Jen Hatfield Flower Child project pad as well. And I believe this pad was $1.99. You see, like it's the same, kind of the same amount. Actually, no, this is 244 pieces. And the Amy Tangerine was 85 pieces, but it was so much, it was like $2 more. So, or $3 more. So yeah, so here's the Jen Hatfield Flower Child. I loved this as well. So you get some solids in the back. And then these are stickers here that you can use. These are also stickers, which are really cool. It's got that retro vibe. Love that. The cutaways here. And then you get into the, oh, this is really pretty. This is really nice. You get into the cutaways, the heart. Oh, I love the heart paper too. The flowers, all of this. Beautiful. So I got two of those as well. And then did I pass this? I think at one store I may have passed this up, but when I went back, I went ahead and I'm like, okay, because these gold hearts and some other things I could definitely see using. Oh, and I love this. I love a cross pattern, so that's going to be perfect. But yeah, I am excited. I love to be on the hunt, and with everything that I'm going through now, transitioning, I'm going to be moving back to the Bay Area. Yay! So with that transition just comes a lot of stress. And so this is kind of my de-stressor, finding everything for $1. I did find these boxed cards. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I do make cards a lot for people. And so I love that. I will start showing that here on YouTube, like my process and stuff. But I wanted to use like at least the front of the cards for some of the like backgrounds and bases. So I don't know if I'll use these in their entirety, but I'll probably just cut off the front. But these were $1, and these are the American Crafts Dear Lizzie version. And then, of course, I have been crafting with Cricut. I've got an announcement coming soon. Something's going to be launching. So I have been doing some videos for Cricut, or of the Cricut, not for Cricut, but of the Cricut Joy and the Cricut. I have a Explore Air. So I've been doing some videos, and you'll see those soon, or you'll have an opportunity to see those soon. But I bought more of the Cricut Joy insert cards, again, for card making. I got 2 of each, and both of them were 99 cents, and they come with 12 cards. And this one also was 99 cents, and it came with 12 cards. So I was really happy about that. And so these all came from the Palatka store. Okay, so now let's go to the Atlantic Boulevard store. Let me pull everything over. All right, so I did go back to a store that was close to me, the Atlantic Boulevard store, just to see if they had anything else that came in, and they did. So these were already there, and I had been passing them up, but because I'm working on December daily, and I wanted to make sure that I have some new Christmas stuff. So this was only $1, so I got these, and these are stamps. And then I got these art journaling. It's a glue stick and the glue adhesives here, the little like glue dots and foam squares. So I got 2 of those because I really am probably not going to use this glue stick. I may try it out just to see how it works, but I really got this for the glue squares and the glue dots for projects. Then they had this Heidi Swap gold, not gold, that's another one of my favorite colors, but pink tape. And I love this. So I don't know if I'm going to use this for my Poshmark packages or for, an album or something like that. But I picked up 3 of those, and those were $1. They had boxes and boxes. It's so funny because that store, along with some of my local stores, aren't like putting out as much as like other stores are. But when they do put something out, it's like they have boxes and boxes of the same thing. Then I got about 4 of these because these were 25 cents. And you probably can't see it because I don't want to take it out of the plastic, but these have like a texture to them. It's not leather. It is a cardstock, but it does have that leather looking feel to it. So I got 4 of those so that I could work with some of my crafts and things like that. So that was the Atlantic Boulevard store. Okay, these, I can't remember exactly what store, but it was in Florida, and it was not one of my local stores. So it was either Palm Coast or something like that. I went ahead, I think these for sure were Palm Coast because these baby boy stickers were there when I went a couple weeks ago, and I passed them up. I want to say they may have had baby girl stickers too, but don't quote me on that. But I passed them up. And then when I was there, like recently, for whatever reason, I was like, let me pick these up. So I don't know if somebody's pregnant and I just don't know it yet, and they're about to be having a baby boy, because it was like really like, go ahead and pick up one. So I'm like, okay, well, let me pick up one. So maybe I'll be making a card soon. I don't know. And then I picked up these Recollections glitter cardstock paper. It's so pretty. Now, most of you know, like pink, gold, silver, brighter colors are my thing. Black is not necessarily my thing, but these 2, the 12 by 12 that I just showed you, and then these are really pretty. So I figured there's some fun I could have with this. So I'll be looking forward to that. And I believe these were Palm Coast. Now these, I'm not sure, and I was looking up my receipt to try to find which store, and I just don't know which store these came from, but I got 2 of the adhesive micro dot runners. They were $1. They had a whole bunch of them. And then I got this paper pad, My Bright Life. And this is by American Crafts, of course. Let me see. I thought I had cut everything. Okay, so this is what this paper looks like, and it's so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh wait, there's a really cute one. Where did that go? I love those. Yeah, they're all cute. So I got 2 of those, and these were $1.99. See, some of these stores, like the pads this size, are $1. So it just depends on the store. And then the last store that I went to was the New Smyrna store in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. And if I can find her channel, I will link it down below, or at least the video that inspired me to go on this little Florida tour, if you will, of Ollie's, because she went there on, I think, last Thursday. And she was like, you guys got to get in here. They've got all these paper pads. And she was showing everything. She was like showing her in-store stuff. And I wasn't able to make it until Sunday, which a lot of it was gone, but there was so much there. So let's start with the first thing. So first, oops, get that off. So first, the albums. This was on my list. Like, this is one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I got from one of the Ollies, and I'm so glad. So I picked up 3 of these, but these are the albums that people have been hauling, and they were only $1. They were in my color, they're pink, and these are by Park Lane. You can get these inserts, or my plan is to make my own. I wish, like, if I had the budget, like if I wasn't moving and doing all of these things, then I probably would have bought a whole box, because these would be really good for future classes and class kits and things like that. But I got 3 of these, and I'm so excited about that. And then I got 1 of these again. So this is 15. And this, oh, it says Michael SKU. Interesting. So this is a pack of 15, like, of these green papers I'm going to use for the December Memories album. And what's interesting about this, again, is that some of these packs of paper are only like 25 cents at certain places, or $1 at certain places. I think this was $2.99. These are cardstock. It's a thick cardstock, so that could be why. But again, just the price difference. All right, so I found, I believe this was New Smyrna. This could have been Daytona. No, this is New Smyrna. So I found 2 of the Amy Tangerine, these large stamps. So I got 2 of them. There were more, but I got 2 because I just want to get 2 of everything. And these were $1. Amazing, amazing. So I may like gift one or trade one. I know somebody else who's like on the Ollies hunt, and we may trade some stuff. So that's good. This paper pack, this was $6, but I believe this was $1.99, and I got it because it was Christmas. So again, I'm working on my December Memories album ahead of time, and I wanted to have some Christmas stuff. So this is that, and they're all the same sheets. I found this mini hand tool kit, and I wanted to make sure I had this. This was a good price. It was only $2.99, and this is like weighty, and you know it's recollection. So then I have this Project Life kit. So that's the last thing that I got. It's $2.99. It comes with 156 Project Life cards, because my plan is, especially this next year, of going back to the Bay Area and just like resettling myself and, you know, healing from some things. I want to scrapbook that whole year. So this would be helpful if I do it by weeks. And yeah, the kit has 52 4x6 journaling cards, 52 3x4 journaling cards, and weekly cards, and then 52 journaling cards, and then 26 photo pocket pages. And it comes with the album. Now the album, I'm not necessarily crazy about. I could use it, and that would be fine. But I could also trade this with one of my planner buddy friends. And this set is it's Project Life, Becky Higgins, but it's designed by Maggie Holmes. So that is my haul from all of the lower Florida stores, not the northern Florida, like middle Florida stores. And all in all, I only spent about $27, I think. It was like $30, something like that. So all of us in the scrapbooking community knows what a good deal these prices are and how far they're going to take us with scrapping. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Do the thumbs up, the liking, the subscribing, all the things. And I will see you in my next video.